Dell's got to ask you first. You were 3 points behind Sam Carrick for the team lead, the franchise record in points all time, and you get 3 assists here tonight. What's it mean to tie Sam Carrick and now have a chance coming up here with the next 11 games to set this record?
Yeah, if you're not first or last, obviously it's more exciting for me to get the win. I've had some battles against Tucson this year. It's just nice to come out on top. It was nice on the power play, be able to connect for a few. I thought that was the most complete team game, honestly, we've played in the last couple of years I've been here, honestly, from top to bottom. I thought everybody contributed. Obviously, Suki, unbelievable, another shutout. Yeah, it's an honor, it's a privilege to wear this C and put this jersey on and represent hockey in Southern California every night.
I was going to ask you right there about that. More importantly, you guys get the win. Playoff hopes stay alive. What does that mean to you guys, especially coming on the road, knowing that you got a lot of work to do? And it started with game number 1 here tonight.
Yeah, it's huge. Playoffs or not, I think if we play that way every game, we're going to give our opponents some trouble. Like I said, I thought, honestly, top to bottom, everybody contributed. Nice game by Nico, first game in the American League. I thought he did a great job. And, yeah, it's huge. I mean, we just need to keep pushing forward. Try not to look too far ahead or look at the standings. Just have a great push and finish to the end here and see what happens.
For you, just thinking about this record again, when you go into tomorrow, even the next couple games, are you thinking about it, or is it knowing, it's good where it's at? This point will come when I need it.
Yeah, no, it'll come. I think every game, obviously, like my job is to contribute offensively and help my team, but I'm not cheap for offense. I've never been that guy to cherry pick or take shortcuts. So. It's exciting. Obviously, I want to be at the top. I think everybody does, but I'm just looking forward to getting another win tomorrow, and the rest will fall into place.
How do you guys replicate this? For me, I thought the same thing. Complete game effort. How do you do that again tomorrow against Tucson?
Yeah, I think eat quickly, go to sleep, wake up, and then just hopefully just do it all over again. Exact same.
Tomas, 26 saves, another shutout. What were you seeing out there today?
Like the guys played in front of me like great the whole 60 minutes. They were blocking shots, back checking. So this going for guys.
You are the first Gulls rookie goaltender to record 3 shutouts in a season. What goes through your mind when you hear that?
I mean, that sounds nice, like I would still change it for a playoff spot, but it's nice, but it's because of the guys, they play great in front of me, and I'm happy to be here for sure.
How does this one feel? Because the last couple of games and starts even for you, it seems like this is the first kind of dip after you had so much success early on. To fight out of it and come out away with a victory and also a shutout. How do you feel about your game?
Yeah, finally, the last couple of games were not good from my side, so I really needed to came back, and I'm glad it was today, that I could finally jump out a little more higher, and now I have to keep it continue until the end of the year.
So for this group, come out tomorrow, you got Tucson again. I mean, see who comes out here plays the net, but for this group, what did you see out of them today in a road game and in a complete effort? It seemed like the way they kind of worked to try to make your job a little easier.
Yeah, if we are going to do exactly what we did today, I think we can have the same result. We played great today. We deserved to win, and I think if we're going to keep playing like that tomorrow, we can win again.
Matt, Chase said it to me in his interview. It was the most complete effort he's seen of this group in a while. What did you see today?
I echo the same thoughts from Chase. I thought that was as complete of a game from our group as I can remember from the season. And we felt like we took a giant step forward in our last game. Unfortunately, the result wasn't there for us in the end. But bridging from a Calgary game where we were disconnected, it was far away from the kind of team we want to be and the way we want to play. We knew we were in the right track. And if we could just clean up a couple things, play a little bit smarter in some areas, and that's exactly what the guys did tonight. Thomas was obviously fantastic, but it's great effort by the guys.
Let me go back to Chase, keep him on as a subject. 3 points for him. He ties Sam Carrick for the all-time franchise points lead. What's it mean to have a leader like that? Because he came out here, didn't want to take any credit, put it to everybody else around the team. What have you gotten out of this captain?
For me, Chase's game tonight was all about his skating and his work, and he drove so much play. He worked back, and I think his commitment to that drove the play of our team. That's how steady our group was, and good on him. He's a gifted offensive player. To be able to collect 3 points is something he can do any given night, and good on Chase, and it'll be fun to watch him get that next one.
Tomas makes 26 saves. He picks up the shutout. He's the first Gulls rookie goaltender to record 3 in a season, but he credited a lot of the play in front of him. What did you see from your group defensively that kind of made his job a little easier here tonight?
was a couple scrambles in front of the net, but for the most part, shots were from the outside. Our box outs were strong, and we know how dangerous Tucson is in their transition, and I thought that we did a good job of staying on top and limiting their ability to get the big rushes. So, yeah, Thomas was great. We had the answer when we needed him.
And right back at these guys tomorrow. It got a little chippy towards the end. You guys can see them another 3 times over the next 9 days, but starts tomorrow night against Tucson Roadrunners. How do you replicate an effort like you had here tonight, the complete game, and do it again on a Saturday?
Reset, rest, learn. There's always opportunities to get a little bit better, and I think that'll be our focus as we get into tomorrow.